Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to do the dancing worms experiment. So the materials you're going to need today are 2 transparent plastic cups, some gummy worms cut in half, baking soda, tablespoon, knife, and a napkin. So what I'm going to show you right here is stuff that you should do before you leave the school for the club, because you're going to need your gummy worms to soak in your baking soda solution for at least 15 minutes, and that can be while you're in the car. So here I'm showing you in a transparent plastic cup just so you can see it very easily. But what you'll do at the clubs is you'll use a small volume in a mason jar. That way you can keep it with you in the car without any fear of it spilling. So I'll use about 3 tablespoons of baking soda. And I'll swivel it around a little bit. You can use the knife a little to mix it up. Once again, this will be in a mason jar so that when you take it in the car, you don't have any issues with it spilling. But you don't want to use a much greater volume, because if you do, then you'll need more baking soda in order to make it potent enough so that when these gummy worms go in, they really soak it up. Alright, so this is the first part, and then you'll cap off the mason jar, and then head over to the club. And I'm gonna wait these 15 minutes, and then we'll be right back in order to show you what you'll do at the club. Alright, so we're back now, and the gummy worms have been soaking in the baking soda solution. So now we're going to put the vinegar into one of these plastic cups, and this is what you will use, not a mason jar. So just pour it and fill the cup, not too much so it spills over. Alright. Then you gotta pull the gummy worms out, and this will be pretty difficult with the mason jar, so you may want to take something in order to help you get to them. Alright. And you're gonna see the classic vinegar and baking soda reaction. Come on. Got to have absorbed enough in order to lift off. Which I'm not really seeing right now. I'm just not really seeing a lot of lift off. Oh, there it is. There one goes. Perfect. So the dancing isn't super duper impressive. Mainly consists of just, I'm gonna drop some baking soda in there just for fun. The worms just going up and down. So not crazy impressive. They do move around a little bit. The more important thing here is not really the dancing part, but the reaction itself. So what's going on here is that, I forget, I believe it's ascorbic acid that vinegar is. So it's an acid-base reaction here, and it's producing carbon dioxide gas, which is then accumulating on the gummy worm and causing it to rise. So as you can see, they're moving around a little bit. It's not too great. I think I oversaturated the solution with baking soda, and because it wasn't a mason jar, I couldn't shake it properly. So you can see they're moving around a little bit. That's the dancing that we're referring to. But the most important thing is you let them know. I mean, it's an acid-base reaction, and that's what's making the bubbles. Bubbles are accumulating on the gummy worm and then causing them to rise to the top and fall back down when the bubbles run out. So it's pretty cool. It can be a little cooler. So typically be doing the baking soda inside a mason jar, and you can see in here it's dreadfully accumulated because I put a little too much for the small volume that we used. But you'll always be using these little plastic cups, that way you can see the gummy worms going up and down. And the issue with using a mason jar for that is that if it's too wide, so it requires too much vinegar to get a sizable height. All right, thank you for watching, and hope it works a little better for you than it did for me.